Hello students, welcome to electronics class. Today in this session we are going to continue with the K-map. That is Karnaugh maps that we have already discussed in the last two sessions, 2 variable and 3 variable K-maps, and also the 4 variable K-map introduction. In 4 variable K-map we know how to plot the Karnaugh map for a given Boolean expression. Now today we will see how to plot the Karnaugh map for the 4 variable truth table. For truth table, if truth table is given for 4 variables, how to plot the K-map, that we will see today. Before that, yesterday I have given a assignment, that is min-term designation table for 4 variables. For 3 variables we have already seen. For 4 variables some students have told they did not get that. So this is the min-term designation table for 4 variables, where we will be having 4 variables A, B, C and D. It will start with 0, 0, 0, 0 and ends with 1, 1, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0, 0 min-term is A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar, and the corresponding designation is M0. In the same way, 0, 0, 0, 1, it is A bar, B bar, C bar and D, and min-term is M1. 0, 0, 1, 0, A bar, B bar, A bar, B bar, C and D bar, and corresponding designation is M2. In the same way, up to 15 we will write. 15 in the sense 1, 1, 1, 1. Here space was not available, so I have written up to 12. 1, 1, 0, 0 is A, B, C bar, D bar, and the corresponding designation is M12. In the same way, 1, 1, 0, 1, 13, M13, 1, 1, 1, 0, M14 and 1, 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, D is the term and the designation will be M15. Okay, that we will be representing in the K-map 2. Yesterday we have seen that. And if the truth table, if the 4 variable truth table is given, and for that output y will be high for and for 13, 14, 15 the output will be 0, 1, 0, and that is M14 is high, others will 0. Up to M12 I know here. Okay, so once you know the min-term designation, it is easy to represent using K-map. 4 variable K-map here A and B, C, D, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar, C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D and C, D bar. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. If any problem is given for a K-map of 4 variable, first you should know how to draw the K-map, and these designations should be proper along with these numbers. After this we will check which and all input combinations output is high. In that, for 0, 0, 0, 1, that is A bar, B bar, C bar and D. That means M1 is high, M2 is 0, M3 is 0, M4 is high, M5 is high, M6 is 0 and M7 it is. If it is M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7 is high, M8 is high, 9 is 0 and M10 is high, M11 is high, 9 is also, 6 is 0, 7 is 1, 8 is 1, 9 is 0, 10, 11, 12 are high. Ten, 11, 12 are high and 14 is high, others will be 0. This is how we represent or we plot K-map for the 4 variable truth table. Okay. If any truth table is given, and we will just check which and all are high, which and all are mean terms is high, and we will mark those cells with 1 and others will be filled with, remaining will be filled with zeros. Okay. Next, we will look into grouping of cells. In K-map, what we are doing step by step. First, we learnt how to draw the K-map for 2 variable, 3 variable and 4 variable, and how many cells they will be containing, and what will be the min-term designations and decimal numbers for corresponding cells and all we learnt. After that, how to plot K-map for 2 variable and 3 variable and 4 variable for given Boolean expressions and also for given truth tables we learnt. Now we know how to represent ones, in the K-map, that we got to know. Now after representing ones, how to simplify, the process of simplification of Boolean expression, that we will learn in K-map now. That is called grouping of cells, we will learn that. Grouping in the sense, will make how many ones we have already represented inside the K-map, those ones will be grouped. How to group those ones? That is we have a systematic way to group that. So in grouping, there will be 3 types: pair, quad and octet. Pair in the sense, group of 2 adjacent ones. Group of 2 adjacent ones in the K-map, either horizontally or vertically, not diagonally. Grouping of 2 adjacent ones in K-map, either horizontally or vertically, not diagonally. For example, if we have a 3 variable K-map, A here and BC here, A bar A, B C, B bar C bar, B bar C, B C and B C bar. Here it is 0, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. If I have ones here and here, others will be 0. If I have a Boolean expression where ones high values are there in these two cells and remaining will be 0. So now I will make a group of these ones. I will make group of these ones. See, actually this one represents A bar BC and this one represents ABC. If I have a expression, Boolean expression A bar BC plus ABC, then my K-map representation will be this one, right? My K-map representation will be this one. So, if I want to simplify using Boolean laws, what will be my expression? I will take BC common, A bar plus A, and this will be 1. So, I will get the simplified expression as BC. So, by grouping ones in K-map, we can simplify the given Boolean expression into BC only. How? See, in this group, from here to here, this group is covering these two rows and only one column. It is covering only one column and two rows. Between these two rows, the variable is A is changing. But in this column, this BC remaining constant. In this column, BC is constant. BC is same for both the ones, but A is changing. So, we will eliminate the variable which is changing from complement to uncomplement or uncomplement to complement. We will eliminate that. Remaining which is common variables, we write only those. Common variables only we will write. That is the final expression we will write. Don't look into this. For these two ones grouped, the simplified expression will be A is changing. So, I will leave that. BC is constant. BC is common between these two ones. So, BC I will write. This is our simplified expressions. Both are same. This is using Boolean laws and this is using K-map. We will do some other examples. We will discuss octet and quad later. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It is A, B, C here, A bar, A, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C and B, C bar. So, if I have ones here and here and all others are 0. So, how to group that? I will make group of this. In these two ones, which is a single group, which is common should write that only that, which is changing will leave that. Here in this row, A bar is common. A bar is A bar only for this one and also this one. It is not changing. A bar is common between these two ones, but B bar C and BC, it is covering two rows, B bar C and BC. In that B is changing from complement to uncomplement. We will leave that. C is common between both the ones. So, our expression will be A bar is common, also C is common, that is A bar C. If I write in a Boolean expression, this one represents y is equal to a bar b bar c plus a bar b c. In this, if I use Boolean laws, I will take a bar c common, b bar plus b, that will be 1. So, a bar c will be the answer, and which matches our answer. This is proof. Using K-map, only representing and taking common and writing only one line simplification. Whereas in this case, we used to remember all the Boolean laws. Which law we should apply? Getting confusion. So, to avoid that, K-map will be useful. We will solve some more examples. That time it will be easy for you. I will take another that is A, B, C, A bar, A, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C, B, C bar. How to remember this? By solving more and more problems will be remembered easily. I used to solve a lot of problems in K-map when I was a student. So, now also any K-map problem of 4 variable, it is fixed in my mind. So, if I have I will write this. If I have like this Boolean expressions, others will be 0. And in this, how to group that? I will make group of these two ones and these two ones. If I write a Boolean expression for the corresponding ones, a bar, b bar, c bar plus for this one a bar, b bar, c plus this one a, b, c plus a, b, c bar. This is the Boolean expression. For that we have represented like this. We will prove this later. Before that, we will write the simplified expression by the K-map. In these two, which and all common? A bar is common, B bar is common, but C is varying. C is changing from C bar to C. So, we will leave that only A bar B. Y is equal to A bar B. Plus, we have one more group. If you have only one group, I will write like this, leave. I have one more group, then we have to put a OR sign. This is a sum of product expressions we are doing. So, we have to put OR sign. And here in these two, A is common, C is changing from uncomplement to complement, leave that only B. So, it will be AB. A bar A, B bar C bar, okay, it is here, it is A, B bar it is, sorry, this is B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B bar is common, so I have written B bar here, it was a mistake, I wrote only B firstly, so change it, it is B bar, and here it is A, B, okay. Can anybody tell me the output of which gate it is? If you remember, it's the output of XNOR gate. Okay, this is how. But if I prove this using this Boolean laws, here in these two, I will take A bar, B bar common, C bar plus C, plus here I will take AB common, C plus C bar. this is 1, this is 1. So A bar B bar plus AB. So what we are going to observe here is, we used to have 3 variable terms. In all the terms we have all the 3 variables, but when simplified using K-map, making a pairs, making group of 2 adjacent ones, that is making a pair, we could eliminate one variable. We could eliminate one variable. So in the definition of pair, what is the pair in K-map? That will be a question supposed to asked in the question paper, in that group of 2 adjacent ones either horizontally or vertically, in which we can eliminate one variable. We can eliminate one variable. Any of the K-map you take, grouping of pair eliminates one variable. Okay. Another example I will give. This is a 4 variable K-map. We have 4 variables A, B and C, D, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B and A, B bar, C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D and C, D bar. If I have and all others are set to 0. If after plotting a K-map, if I get like this, I will make group of 4 ones, group of 4 ones, and it is called as quad. Group of 4 ones and it is called as quad. Group of 4 adjacent ones either horizontally or vertically or in the form of square also we can do, I will show you later, which can eliminates 2 variables, which can eliminate 2 variables. In this, how to simplify this? First I will write the Boolean expression for the same. Y is equal to, for this one, A bar, B bar, C bar, D, A bar, B, C bar, D, A B, C bar, D, A B bar, C bar, D. This is the Boolean expression for corresponding ones. Here, how to simplify? The simplified expression can be written in only one line. How? Here, in these 4 ones, which are changing variables, we will leave that. We will eliminate the variables which are changing from complement to uncomplement or uncomplement to complement, we will eliminate that, and only common variables we will write. Here, from here to here, from this 1 to 9, A bar is common up to here, but it is changing from here to here. So, we will eliminate A bar, and also B bar is also changing from here to here. So, AB will eliminate, only common in this row is C bar and D. So y is equal to c bar d. This is the simplified expression of the K-map. If you want to simplify using Boolean laws, then it will be a bar. I can take a bar c bar d common and b bar plus b. These two I can take a bar c bar and d, and here a c bar d common and b plus b bar. This is 1, this is 1. So expression will be a bar c bar d plus a c bar d. And these two also I can take common. C bar d I can take common. A bar plus a, this will be 1. The final expression will be c bar d, which we have to take, we have to do 4 steps to simplification to get the simplified expression using Boolean laws. But whereas in case of K-map, after representing ones in the K-map is easy, that you have already learnt, and writing the simplified expression only in one step. Okay, and these quads can also be formed different type. If I have ones here, I can group like this, and the common variable will be, we know that from here to here all the variables c and d are changing from here to here. Only common thing y is equal to a bar b bar will be the simplified expression. Okay, if you want, we have, I will write separately. If I have AB this side, CD this side, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar, C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D and C, D bar. If I have ones like this and others are zeros, then how to group that? I can group like this, like a square type of group I will get. In this, how to write? I will write both Boolean expression and also the K-map simplified expression. Boolean expression I will write it for you. It is y is equal to a bar b c bar d, a bar b c d, a b c bar d, a b C bar C D. This is the Boolean expression. Using K-map, how to write the simplified expression? In these two, which is changing? C is changing, eliminate C. In these two lines, A is changing, leave that. So y is equal to, between these two b is common, between these two d is common, bd is the simplified expression. If I simplify using Boolean laws, we should get bd only. This is just for proof, so that you can accept K-map for the simplification. After learning the K-map completely, will not solve using Boolean laws. We will use only K-map. So if I get BD by solving this, then we can accept K-map. Here in between these two, I can take A bar B D, I can take common, A bar B D, C bar plus C, and here A B D I can take common, C bar plus C. This will be 1, this will be 1. So A bar B D plus A B D will be remaining. If I take B D common, A bar plus A, this will be 1. So B D will be our simplified expression, which we have already got through K map. So it is easy to plot the ones in the K map and make a group of it, either pair, quad or octet, and simplify the expression. That will be easy. And now we have learned pair and quad. We will learn some more pairs and quads along with the octet. Let us stop today, and no assignment for today. We will continue with the pair, quad and octet in the coming class. Then we will give lots of K map problems as assignment. Any doubts in this, please text me. Thank you.